One of the things we're doing is looking at sentiment. And so I want to key off another point you mentioned, which is how do we actually improve? Again, logs were designed for humans, right? And I'd say a lot of the observability tools we have right now, powering dashboards and things like that, are like, how does a human sort of mine through this information to find something? We can invert that now. Like, yeah, maybe we can put more context up front, right? To indicate where, so a machine can actually understand it better, right? And, logs are also language. LLMs are really good at understanding language. And so, one of the things we're doing is looking at sentiment. It's sort of a classic AI use case, but applying it to logs. As you know, there's a classic case, the developer puts a severity on a log, but yeah, I said error, but actually it's actually informational. Or I put informational, but it's really an error. Like, okay, well, how is we meant to know that? But now we can actually look at the language in the log. Okay, that's probably pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
Like we can surface that.
Well, it's funny that you talk about that we, self-driving cars came around and like, there's this initial fear, like, well, we don't want them because they're risky. But there's going to be a transition point where the human drivers are the risk to the self-driving ecosystem for its overall system safety, because we are not predictable. We do dumb things. Humans do very predictably dumb things and unpredictably dumb things.